that know me know I always talk about, the person with Parkinson is the sun, and we should orbit around the person, right? And everything should operate around them. But it turns out that as we've studied other diseases, this is a good model, but one that needs to be expanded to be a whole Parkinson universe so that we can light those stars for people. So if you think of Parkinson disease now as more than the person with the disease is the sun, and we look at the planets, what's the closest planet to the sun? It's Mercury. Okay, Mercury is the messenger, right? And so it gets hot if you're a care partner or caregiver when you're close to the sun, but you're also the one that knows the most about what's going on. And so we have to invest in our caregivers and care partners. And then the other planets that are coming around, those are the full multidisciplinary team that needs to come in and out seamlessly as you need the different care in the different areas. It can't be trouble getting parking. It can't be trouble seeing more than one person in the same day. We've got to move on models like we've done in HIV and cancer. Now, the almost planet is Pluto, as you know, Larry. And so we think of Pluto as the always circulating, it's always out there, the stigma. And we need to relieve the stigma for people both working jobs and people that are trying to live their lives. There should be no stigma for having Parkinson's disease in our society. And so it's a real thing. It's something that we write about and something that we're passionate that we need to do. Now, satellites that are up there and all the satellites that are orbiting, those satellites are help us with wearables. They help us with the ability to monitor the disease. They help us with biomarkers, all of those things that help to guide us along the way. And the stars, as you say, are all the support groups and organizations like the PD Avengers that are up there. So you can look up, you can find the North Star. So the PD Avengers is perhaps the brightest of those stars with about 10,000 people that are there. And I spoke a little bit about that asteroid field. And the asteroid field is the healthcare systems in the USA and around the world, right?